And now for my next trick, I'm going to try to do a time lapse of me switching over the, which is actually now have become a Christmas and fall table. I don't know what was happening here, but I'm going to take out the centerpieces. I have some fresh pine that I'm going to put throughout, and then perhaps I will use my soon to be done orange garland, but we'll have to see how that turns out. So I don't know, I'm just gonna go with it and see what happens. Hey, welcome back everybody. I'm sorry I didn't do an intro for this video, but I kind of like started getting to work on this tablescape right away. It is December 19th, so time is of the essence. We are actually going to be hosting my sister-in-law and my dad for Christmas this year. They are driving both respectively, one from California and the other one from Pennsylvania, because of course we don't want them flying right now during this time. So we're like, hey, make the drive and you can stay with us. We've been quarantining for a while. So anyway, today I am doing a little kind of whatever I have in our house is what I'm going to use for this tablescape. So here you can see I literally had not touched this table since pretty much like Halloween time. With just Chris and I living here, we sit at our little breakfast nook, so we don't use this dining room table. And as you can see, well, there's a lot of dust on it. So I'm gonna pick this up and I will show you guys what I have for our holiday tablescape. What are we doing, brother?
Wow, you can see the dust.
I know. It's gonna be so satisfying when I clean it though. Okay, so I am concerned about putting pine directly on the table because of the sap, right? So I'm thinking I have these like pieces of butcher paper that came in a package that I ordered. So I'm gonna see if it looks good to lay it out and then cover all of it with pine. TBD, we're gonna try it. So at this point I go and get the chargers that I had on the fall tablescape. They were kind of those like Christmas red and white things, and I was like, I got them for super cheap at Walmart, and I was not into the pattern so much. So I was kind of like, the other side is all white, but I kind of like it. It has texture. So let me see if I can maybe just take the tags off with my clippers, and let's see how that goes. Okay, so at this point, I've decided that there's only gonna be 4 of us for Christmas. I don't need to set the heads of the table. Sometimes I like the look of a 6-person place setting, but for this, I kind of want the whole garland to take up the entirety of the table. So I end up scooting this over to the edge and then adding a little bit of extra paper, and then I'll just add some more pine. So I kind of like the look of just the table setting for 4 for this occasion. All right, now that our centerpiece garland is done, I'm just going to straighten everything out and kind of look in my cupboards to see what exactly kind of plate and glass combination would look good here. I'm also dancing to some Christmas songs that we're playing and just feeling, at last, feeling festive. So I had this vision for the glassware I was gonna put on the table, and it's these cool gold and green glasses, and I was asking Chris if he remembered if we had a 4th one, because I was like, darn, these would be perfect, but where is the 4th one? So it turns out it's in the dishwasher, so I just take a moment here and I'm gonna go wash that glass and be right back. probably recognize these napkins that I'm gonna bring in next. These are the only cloth napkins I have, so I have used them for our Halloween tablescape, our fall tablescape, and now our Christmas tablescape. But I feel like the pattern is just kind of good for all and any season. I mean, especially maybe fall and winter, so hopefully I can get some new ones for a nice spring tablescape. Well, there you have it, friends, my super easy DIY holiday tablescape with what I had in my house. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please share your tablescape with me over at my Instagram, which is at Gabby Pinkerton. All right, see you next week.